Hello and welcome back, my students of class 7 to your English class. Today we would be proceeding with discussing the question answers of the supplementary text which we started. Okay, so we had completed the text, The Tiny Teacher. The Tiny Teacher, which is all about ants and how their life is so organized, so systematic, and how they are so much united amongst themselves, how they have categorized their own workforce into different categories. Okay, so we learned all about the amazing creature that is an ant. Now today we would be discussing the question answers of the Tiny Teacher. So take out your book and take out a pencil. After the discussion is done, I hope you would start writing the question answers on your own so that if I give you a homework after today's session, you would be able to put it up. Okay, so the question answers which will be coming from this chapter will be very small and very easy. So you don't have to worry about writing complicated answers for them. The first question is, this is the first comprehension check. The first comprehension check which is given in your book for this chapter, and this is in page number 3. Okay, so look at page number 3 and take out a pencil while solving this. In the book itself you can solve it. Later you can copy it in your copy. The story of an ant's life sounds almost untrue. The italicized phrase means it is almost untrue. This is the italicized phrase, right? The phrase which is written in italics. So what does this mean? It means that the three options are highly exaggerated, too remarkable to be true, and the third one is not based on facts. So it will be the second one. Okay, too remarkable to be true. That is, it is not highly exaggerated because this is the truth. Okay, this is not based on any fact, not based on any kind of imaginary things, but on true facts. So first one and last one will not be true. So it means too remarkable to be true. It's such a remarkable story that it seems almost untrue. Okay, so it will be the second option. Now come to the complete the following sentences. You can do it on your own. You can take out the sentences from the book itself. You can find it out. Number 2 will be a homework then. An ant is the smallest. Then you have to write that sentence. Okay, number 3. In what ways is an ant's life peaceful? How is their life peaceful? Okay, so come to the last paragraph of this section. That is in page number 3 only. You will have to look at it at the page that it is written. So you see, an ant's life is very peaceful. Each does its share of work intelligently and bravely and never fights with other members of the group. So you can write the ant's life is peaceful because each member of the ant's community do their own work in their own way without disturbing anybody else, without causing problems for other. They know how to work intelligently. They do their own share of work intelligently and bravely, and they never fight with other members of the group, and so their life is peaceful. So the last 2 lines which is given in that paragraph, they will give you the answer, but don't copy the exact line. Write it in your own way. Okay, don't copy it exactly. Understood? Okay, so let us come to the next comprehension check which is given at the end of the chapter. How long does it take for a grub to become a complete ant? Now this can be a confusing question. You know what a grub is, right? You remember? Grub is the young ant. Okay, the ant after the eggs hatch, grubs come out. So how long does it take for a grub, that is a baby ant, to become a complete ant? Well, it takes about 5 to 6 weeks. At first it takes 2 to 3 weeks for the grub to become a cocoon. It becomes a cocoon, and after that in the cocoon state it lives for 3 weeks more. So after that period is over, they become complete small ants. So the answer will be it takes 5 to 6 weeks for and a grub to become a complete ant. If you have some problem with this answer, you can just verify it from the facts which is given in page number I think 4. Let's see. Yes, page number 4. Okay, look at page number 4. Look at the second paragraph which is given. Eggs hatch and grubs come out. Soldiers guard them from there. See, it's written, mark it with a pencil. 2 or 3 weeks later, grubs become cocoons. It is in page number 4 itself. Right where the picture of the ants carrying the grubs is given. 2 or 3 weeks later, grubs become cocoons. So after hatching, 2 or 3 weeks after hatching, they become cocoon. After becoming cocoon, they live without food or activity for 3 weeks more. So what is the total? 5 to 6 weeks. So it takes 5 to 6 weeks for a grub to become a complete ant. This will be the answer. Why do the worker ants carry the grubs about? The same and this answer also you can find from that paragraph. Why do they carry them about? They carry them about for daily for airing, exercise and sunshine. Okay, they carry them about daily for airing, exercise and sunshine. Next question is that what jobs are new ants trained for? So this is also very easy. New ants learn their duties from old ants as workers, soldiers, builders, cleaners, etc. So you will write the new ants are trained for various different jobs in the anthill, such as workers, soldiers, cleaners, builders, etc. Okay. Next is name some other creatures that live in anthills. This is also very easy. You can find it from the text itself, like it is given. Beetles, then green fly, lesser breeds of ant. These are some other creatures which live along with the ant in the anthill. The last question is mention 3 things we can learn from the tiny teacher. Give reasons for choosing these items. Yes, I want you to attempt this answer on your own. It's very simple. Any 3 things which you learn from the ants. It is already given. Hard work, sense of duty, discipline, cleanliness, care for the young ones, and above all a firm loyalty to the land where they live. A number of reasons are given. You will choose any 3 reasons and you will have to give reason why you chose them. Okay, that means just give an instance. If you say that discipline, then you have to explain why they are disciplined. A little bit you will just write. Not a big answer. Just for each point you will have to write 1 line. Okay, so you have to give reasons for your answer as well. So here is an end to this chapter, and read the inside of the chapter also very well, so that if some simple inside questions if I give you for homework, you can solve it on your own. Okay, for today's session this is it. We will continue with something new in the next session. Thank you.